contractors, we are here to protest injustice that has been meted on 2018 unpaid contractors. We are here for peace. We are here to protest. We are not going to be violent. We are not going to insult anybody. All we want to hear about our plight. We are suffering. We are suffering. They discovered that we have finished the job successfully. That's our wife. We cannot feed them again. Our children cannot go to school. That cannot pay them is returning money to federal government cover. Abusing this injustice before, abusing this wickedness before. We judge them. Society will judge them. What are we saying? All we are saying, pay us our money. Pay us our money. All we are saying. It's a person of he doesn't like injustice. He doesn't like maltreatment. He doesn't like poverty. But the people below him want us to suffer. The people below him are suffering. We can't pay our children's school fees. Our neighbor has died. What are we saying?
I'm Gabriel Godwin. 2018 contractors that did jobs for Minister of Agriculture. We executed this job from 2018 and up till today we've not been paid. Monies were allocated for our payments, 100% by Ministry of Finance, and some selective payments were done, and most of us were not paid. Recently, verification was done by Ministry of Finance, and our jobs were ascertained that we've completed these jobs certified, and 18 billion naira was the amount found to be owed by Ministry of Agric to us, and no payment has been done up to today. Just last week, the PAMSEC is returning 17 billion naira to the National Assembly as unspent budget funds. And the National Assembly is asking the PAMSEC and the ministry to use that same 17 billion naira to pay farmers. And you cannot tell us you don't have money to pay contractors when you are returning 17 billion naira unspent funds. This action of the ministry has caused untold hardship on the contractors and people affected of all the contractors. We can no longer pay school fees. We can't feed our families. We are really suffering. So we are appealing to the government and the general public to come to our aid, because we cannot continue like this. The economy will not rise up. The economy will keep going down if contractors are not being paid. money to pay contractors. It will be a different thing. But you can't be returning 17 billion when you are owing 18 billion naira. That means you have money to pay. You don't just want to pay. And we can't continue. We'll continue to sleep here. We'll continue to stay here every day until our money is paid. So we appeal to the government of President Muhammadu Buhari and the general public to come to our aid. Earlier this year, yes. We had an agreement with National Assembly because we came out like this before now, and the National Assembly intervened and they told us to give them time. The reverse budget for 2019, they will include our debt in that budget. Unfortunately, that budget was passed and our money wasn't included in the budget. We went back to the National Assembly and we complained and we told them this is the promise you made to us. And they said the problem lies with the ministry. That the ministry is not requesting for our money. As a matter of fact, the ministry is giving them the impression that we did not execute this job. But that was the reason why the Ministry of Finance came down and carried out verification. And it was verified that the ministry is owing us 18 million naira. Our jobs have been completed. We've been issued certificate of completion. So what is still owing the ministry? Why is the ministry not demanding for our money from whatever quarter they are supposed to demand? But in the first place, if they have 17 billion naira unspent fund to return to the National Assembly, courtesy demands that those you are owing should be paid. As a matter of fact, the PAMSEC have not been giving us listening ears. They have not been agreeing to meet with us. We've been going to Director of Finance severally, but each time they tell us anything, we discover that it's false. When we go to the Ministry of Finance, we hear it's different thing. Until recently, he started telling us that we should calm down, that soon they will do something. So what is that thing that they want to do when you are returning 17 billion naira? No, we didn't go to court, but we petitioned the EFCC, ICPC, of the Federation. That was why they sat down with the Ministry of Finance and agreed to carry out verification, because they actually queried the ministry, and the ministry said we did not, most of us did not complete our jobs. But when verification was done, it was discovered that we actually did our jobs 100%. And if there is a contractor that have not completed the job, why not single out the contractor and not pay the contractor? Why are you holding all the contractors to ransom? And from every information gotten, more than 98% of the contractors have done their jobs. Even if it's just a contractor that have executed the job 100%, pay him. That's what we are asking for. Please, if there is a 17 billion naira to be returned, use the 17 billion naira to pay contractors for job executed. That is what we are appealing for.
To fight. We are not called to disturb anybody. We are not called to arrest anybody. We are not called to molest anybody. Because as I'm talking to you now, many have died. Most of our contractors have died. Most of them, their house have been bankrupted. Most of them have, all their business have been collapsed because our money have been tied down in Federal Minister of Agric. And this is one of the ministry of the priority of the president. We appeal to the Mr. President, the president of this country, to help us to turn to the Minister of Agric. What the minister and the pastor to pay our money, because our money have been tied down, our business have been tied down, our children have not gone back to school because we cannot afford to pay their bill. Our office have been closed down. Most of us have died. Most of us have fainted. Most of us have collapsed because of the result of this. Our money have not been paid. Until now, we have not seen our money. We appeal to the federal government. We appeal to the Senate. We appeal to the House of Reps. Let them not be executed. That was 2018. And at the end of the day, they came from Minister of Finance to audit the whole contract. And everything was confirmed successfully. And at the end of the day, until now, we have not been paid. We have moved to National Assembly, go around, they said that we pay off. Even the ministry, they said that we pay off. At the end of the day, we now discover they are gambling. They are just gambling us. Because as we are speaking right now, the year is coming to the end. The PASEC is resigning. He retired by 21st of next month, and our money have not been paid.
And based on what we are hearing, he's trying to return 70 billion to the federal government account and collect 3%, which is unlawful, which is not important, because we need our money to be paid, because we are work for the money. We have executed this contract for over
our house, we cannot pay house rent. The children are crying. The children are weeping. The children that cannot see something. We cannot pay school fees because of this money they're owing our husbands. Some of us here, insistent to all these contractors, they are not going to school again because of there is no money to pay. There is no money. We cannot see food to eat. We cannot eat 3 meals in a day. Even to see one. Even to see Gary to drink. And people that my husband is owing, that disturbing them. Please, please, help us so that we can settle our problem is much. We cannot see money. And the people are crying. But we are crying. Even some of them have died. Some women are widows because of this money they are owing now. Please, we are begging to you to help us. Help us. We are women like your wife. We are women like your mother. We are women like your children. Please, we are begging you for sake. Before you will go, by December, help us and sign this money to them. Help us and sign this money so that we can be able to settle down. So that we can be able to pay our debt. We cannot buy crayfish because of this money they are owing. Please, we are begging you as a woman, because I know you come out from a woman womb. We are using the sake of that womb you come out.